Wait. Let's not forget, we found another bone and a vertebrae. This is ridiculous. How's it going, everybody? Currently up in Northwest Oregon. I'll be doing a little solo tent camping today. Trying not to bore you with this intro, but anyway, they said it's gonna rain in a couple hours, but it was blue skies this morning, so I'm a little skeptical, but I see some dark clouds coming in from behind me. And then on Facebook, saw that the area I'm in, people have been spotting black bears, so that'll be interesting and fun to find out if I can see one, or hopefully they stay away from me, but we'll see. But anyway, my objective right now is to find a nice flat spot that's concealed and hidden, so I can set up my tent and set up my rain fly so I stay warm tonight and dry. So let's go. I think I might have found a spot. It's pretty flat. It's got the nice trees to hang up my rain fly. And I can hear a creek up above me, so it's up there somewhere. I need fresh water. I do have a water filter bottle, but I'm gonna need more water for my meals tonight. So I'm gonna do, here's the, that's the flat spot right there. Seems pretty all right, you know? But I'm gonna do a little more exploring and see if I can find a better spot. But I think that one will work, so. Also, I'd like to point out or say about the black bear. Now, black bears and cougars, they hardly attack people, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I do have a handgun. It's a Shield 9mm with hollow points. Now, some people are against guns, and you know, it's their thing, but I'd rather be prepared for anything, because sometimes, you know, animals can be unpredictable, so just remember that. So far I've seen no bears poop. Well, that might be coyote, I think, but we got plenty of elk that I've been seeing up here. Some smaller elk. And here's that stream that I found. This is perfect. Check this out. Nice running water. It looks clean, but that filter bottle will come in handy. This is what I was looking for. I'm pretty sure this is bear, because elk and deer are more pellets, and coyotes do have clumps, but they're smaller. Usually have like a lot of hair and bones. I'm not positive, but it's pretty clumpy. I'm thinking bear. I think they just got out of hibernation because it's getting into spring, and so they've been eating a lot of greens and stuff. So that's great. I'm just gonna keep checking for sign. I think I might have found what I was looking for, but real quick, check this out. We got some deer elk rubs. I know that they're shedding right now, so that'd be cool to find a shed. But here's what I found, and I don't think a lot of people come up to this area, but I could be wrong, but I found some bigger tracks. So it's either a human or it's kind of a big bear, but I'm not sure here. So right there, it's kind of hard to see, but it's like a circle. And then we got one right there. It's kind of a circle. Right there, right there. Something else I found, you see it? Ugh. An old pelvis bone or something like that. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna use that original flat spot for my camping area. I'm gonna set up tent, get everything situated. Gonna build a fire, like a little fire area, gather firewood, and then yeah. Gotta stay warm. I got plenty jackets, and I did bring some firewood, just because where I'm at is in, you know, the Pacific Northwest. Everything in the woods is, you know, I think there is some good firewood around here, but everything's pretty either like wet, and since it's gonna be raining later, it'd be really hard to get a fire going. Now, I didn't believe the weather when they said it was gonna rain, just because it was so sunny out, but I can see like dark gray clouds coming. See, it's getting a little gloomy. So I think I'm on a time restraint right now. I really need to hustle and get everything finished, so. So what I did was I got a bunch of ferns, and so the reason I did that is when at nighttime, all I have is my sleeping bag, and so if I put some ferns down underneath the tent, it's going to help keep me insulated, because I know it's probably going to be really cold tonight. It's been freezing the last like couple weeks. All right, here's camp. Got it all set up, got the rain fly. 3 points of it are tied, and then when it starts raining, or like when I go to bed, I'm gonna tie the 4th one up to the tree. Start over here, out of camera. So something I'm gonna be trying today, which I've never tried. This is one of my previous videos I picked up at a sports show. Is these Mountain House Adventure meals. The chicken teriyaki breakfast skillet. I've never tried them, but I brought water to boil, and all you do is just add it in there. I also got some soy sauce I brought too, just in case, for the chicken teriyaki. So I'm not sure which one I'll eat for dinner, but I'm gonna give these a review. So when I start eating them a little bit later, I'll let you know how they are. Behind the shelter, I'm going to build take some big logs and stick and make a fence, just because with the bear sightings and stuff around this area, I'd rather not be sleeping and have something come up and smell me from behind. So at least with like a little blockade, you know, like, can give me some time if I hear something or anything like that. Just better to be prepared than not. I got the fence kind of up. It ain't the greatest thing, but they're like, well, that ain't gonna stop a bear. But yeah, I know that, but it might help deter. I don't know, anything helps. So now what I need to do is go find some rocks, which I don't know how well I'm gonna do in the forest. But after I do that, then I'm gonna go get some firewood. Well, I guess I was wrong. I didn't think that there would be a lot of big rocks, but I got one here. There's one right there. And there's some more that's upstream too, so this will work out. There's actually a bunch of rocks around here. Look at that big one right there. Got another one right there. Yeehaw! Well, that sucks. I was gathering the rocks and felt some like light sprinkles on me, and I was like, oh, it can't be raining already. It's only like 2 something, I think. But I don't know about a fire tonight, so not sure what I'm gonna do. Probably just gonna have to hide out in the tent, I guess, and I'll just cook in there and everything. And so it sucks. What was that? Oh, big old branch broke and scared the crap out of me. All right, yeah, so I'm probably just gonna put the rain fly up and hop in the tent, and hopefully like a shower passes and then I'm good, but we'll see. Here's a rain fly right here. It's covering the tent. Right now, I'm touching it up a little bit. I gotta get the ends tight so that I can direct the rain when it does start. I think I need to raise it a little bit and then get it positioned so all the rain comes down to the front of the tent so that I'm good. I'm gonna add some more branches to the other side of the tent, just kind of peace of mind, since I'm not gonna have a fire to scare any animals off. It's gotta be safe, you know? So I'm a dum-dum and realized that I got the tarp too far forward, and so the back's sticking out and the rain's just gonna come right on that. So what I'm gonna do is move the tent forward and try to move the ferns with it so then I have my bedding for the night. Just like that. I'm gonna try to get that bedding. See, it's kind of sticking out. I gotta lift the back of the tent up and try to get it underneath my spot where I'm gonna sleep at. Oh, it's pretty far under there actually, but try to get it a little more. Say no Tempur-Pedic, but it'll work, I guess. I got the ferns in to where they need to be, so I think I'm good. Now I'm just gonna proportion the tent a little bit better and then head inside and maybe cook something up. Look at the difference of the lighting. That's what I'm working with right there. Check that out. Just imagine like a big black bear just do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, get out of here, boy. Get off my lawn, boy. But yeah, so here's my little cooking area. Got my backpack area where I'm gonna stage random crap. I got my sleeping bag. And then I'm just sitting a little crisscross applesauce here. Now, I was gonna have a lot more things I wanted to do, like build a chair, fire pit, start a fire. But with this, I can't really do it. Now, if I can get a break in the weather, then I will do that stuff. So I wouldn't mind, you know, building a chair, but I still think it's gonna happen. So the stream is up there, up that way, and it comes down, like it goes somewhere like underground. It drops down right there and goes underground. And then you got this whole little part right here. When the heavy rains come, you can see where it's carved out the ground. You see it got really heavy right here. See, it started digging the ground out. Here's a better perspective. Started eating at these roots, and then it just keeps going down. I'm sure it floods down there, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't like downpour. At least I'll be warm and dry because I did bring a heater, so that's nice. But I just got to make sure that like the water doesn't like come barreling down like on the mountain, you know, the mountain down on my tent. Should be pretty peaceful though with the rain on that tent fly. Hopefully I can sleep good. I don't know if I will be because I don't have a fire going to scare animals away. But I'll have my handgun with me just in case, you know. There's camp. I'm just kind of wandering around a little bit before it starts really raining. So this area is pretty cool actually. It's all flat around here. And there's like nice wide open spots. It'd be really cool to build like a motorcycle track or something in here. If I had some property, I would do that, but I don't right now. Check it out. We got a jawbone. Looks like from you can tell, maybe it was a deer elk. So cool. Let's see if we can find some more. Okay, I'm not even making this up. Come like 20 feet. We got some more jawbones. Right on. It's a good sign. I'm in a good area apparently, so that's cool. I don't mean to keep doing these selfie videos, but I've hunted most of my life and I've been in the woods so much. I've never seen so many bones in my life. Crap you not. Look at this. We got a skull. Right on. I know that lighting's bad. Come over here. What else we got? We got a leg bone. I didn't know I was camping in the graveyard today, so that's cool. Wait. Let's not forget, we found another bone and a vertebrae. Is this ridiculous? So I climbed back in the tent. It's getting a little later and I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna cook up this chicken teriyaki. I talked about it in the other videos. We're gonna try it and I'm gonna see if it's worth buying more, and I'm gonna also be able to tell you guys if you guys should buy more too. I've never had this, so if anybody else has, comment, tell me what you think of it. Seems all right. We're gonna cook it up in this thing. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. I'm really hoping it's good so I can buy more. I know, I got a lighter. But it's the only way to start that. I could use flint and steel or, you know, I mean, I got it, but it'd be kind of hard. Just make sure this bad boy's tight, and it is. Open package at tear notch, remove the oxygen absorber. Carefully add 1 2/3 cups. Okay, it's a little specific. It says stir, wait 5 minutes, stir again, let stand an additional 4 minutes, and then eat. I only got ounces on here. I ain't got cups, so I'm gonna have to wing it and see what happens. So I don't know if that is a cup and a half or whatever the heck it was, but I just winged it, and then I'm gonna put it inside of here, and then and like if it's too, I don't think it'll be too watery, so hopefully it'll be like a little thicker, and then if I need to add water, I can. This thing's actually heating this tent up pretty good. It's kind of nice. I could turn it up, let it boil faster, which I probably should do, but oh well. Check this thing out. This is my last video. This little buddy, little heater, like little buddy, yeah. This thing works great. I'm sure it's gonna work good to here too, because it works in the car fantastic. I had to turn it off every often because it got too hot. The cool thing about this is that it has like a sensor where if you do have it in a car, it'll turn off like automatically, because if the the CO2 builds up or the carbon monoxide or something like that, but it'll turn off after a little while. Something I think is important to have is a whistle. I think it's really loud because, you know, if you don't have service, then that sucks, but like, you know, you can always blow it if there's an emergency and hope somebody can see you or hear you. But then also, if you're in a spot and you do have service, you know, like with your phone, not everybody brings a phone or has a phone, but, you know, if you got hurt or something, you could message somebody or call somebody like, hey, I'm up here at this spot. And then you could, you know, while they're searching, you can blow this, or, you know, search and rescue, and then they'll have a way better chance of finding you. I think everybody should have one of these in their backpack or survival kit. She's boiling nice. Real nice. I'm gonna turn it off now and attempt to pour that inside of this without absolutely scolding myself. Well, looks pretty good actually. Look at all that. Wow, that's like a hearty meal there. I've never ate anything like freeze-dried before, except like fruit. I'm gonna attempt to pour it. Oh. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna go well. I hope it does. Get that in there. Oh, I got it on the tent. Uh-oh. Oh, we got most of it in there, so we're good. Oh, yeah. Smells good. So then you just stir it up. Oh, it's getting soft already. It's up real nice and good, just like that. See that there? Right there. Close it up for 5 minutes. Stir it again. Let it sit for like 4, I think it was. Just like I thought, I brought some soy sauce to put in there. It's gonna make it taste a lot better. And since turning that heater or the cooker off, it got a lot colder in here. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to use the heater a lot tonight so I don't freeze to death. Been 5 minutes. I'm gonna stir it up a little more. It looks like I added enough water. It's like the consistency of teriyaki chicken rice. You'd get like a store or something. Look at that. It looks pretty good, but then I gotta let it sit for 4 more minutes. I'm gonna add a soy sauce, some of this stuff, and then we'll give her a taste test. Just a little bit, because that soy sauce is already pretty salty. We'll just get some other flavors in there with this. Oh yeah. I forgot that I brought an avocado, so I'm gonna throw this in there, add a little more texture to it. It's not the ripest avocado, but it'll work. Oh yeah. It's a finished product right there. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit, give her a taste test. Here we go. First bite, guys. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, you know, like restaurant type quality, but I mean, if you're backpacking or camping, you know, like it's really good, actually. Like, even I wasn't sure about the chicken, but it's actually really good. It's weird seeing something like freeze dried, and then to add a little water to it and then eat it, and it tastes like this. It's pretty incredible, actually. That's the consistency right there. Like, it looks like something you'd buy at the store. I'm gonna buy these from now on. They're really good. I recommend them 100%. 10 out of 10. They're delicious. Let's see. The whole thing, you got 480 calories. That's pretty good, actually. So, just ate. I'm gonna take this, cook her off, add the little buddy heater, start getting a little warmed up in here, get comfy, and then just relax for a little while. My flashlight keeps beeping or flashing because I think it's dying, so that's cool. I do have a backup flashlight, so it's important to always have a backup flashlight. So remember that. I king of the hilled my propane bottle to the little buddy heater. Oh, joke. And then how you work it is you push to ignite. So you just hold it down, then out like for 30 seconds, and then you just let go of the button, and it starts right up. You push button, so you get your pilot light. I already primed it, so turn it. Just like that. Let go of the button. Just like that, and that's how it works. I will say that this stand that it comes with, it really sucks, because this thing's always coming out and falling over, so it's a little sketchy. So you got to really keep an eye on it. Well, my flashlight just died. It's a little hard to see, but this heater works really good. I mean, it's really hot in here, actually. I'm going to have to take my sweater off, but I'm just going to lay down, finish the rest of my food. There's a little bit left, and then just relax and listen to the rain, like a little ASMR, you know? This is like super peaceful. There's just something so weird about like being in a tent warm while it's raining, because normally, you know, if I didn't have a tent or a heater, I'd be laying on the ground, wet, cold, hypothermic, probably die. But like the raindrops on the tent is so like therapeutic and peaceful. That's just why I think just more people need to do this stuff, because since I've started doing it, it's really helped my mindset and like my mental health. So I think everybody else, you know, just needs to get up off their butt. If you're just worried about doing it or scared, just go do it, because it's important to be healthy. So, and who wouldn't want to be out here right now doing this? This is awesome. Listen to this. How nice does that sound, eh? I don't know if you can hear me over the rain, but it's really coming down now. But I'd like to thank everybody for watching my videos. It means a lot. In the future, I hope to see my channel grow to a lot more. You know, I can keep doing more exciting stuff like this and just get better and better with my quality and with my videos. So I'd appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get more videos like this, and just watch my progress as I start from my first video. Just keep going, because I love this.